Thanks so much for sticking with us. We'll get ready for a day of worship, fellowship, and celebration as St. Mark Forby Missionary Baptist in Sumter is hosting their big Praise in the Park extravaganza. It is going to be an incredible time. So joining us today with more is the pastor, Reverend Sammy D. Simmons. Thank you so much for being here. I know we were talking a little bit off camera about it, but this really is just an event of joy and fellowship. Tell us what people can expect.
Well, you know, we are thankful and we're grateful just to be able to come together with the community at large. And we believe that we've got an exciting day of entertainment, an exciting day of fun, laughter with all of your friends from the community that will come and share. Community choirs, solo singers, praise dance, mime ministry, gospel artists that will be there with us, and so many food trucks. As the young folk would say, it's going to be off the chain, all right? So we're just looking to have a very, very wonderful and exciting times as they come, yes.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like a wonderful time, from the food to the entertainment to the praise and worship. Tell us a little bit about just the mission behind this event.
Well, the mission behind it, Hannah, is to just try to get the community involved. With so much going on, we just believe that sometimes people need to just be able to get out, let their hair hang down, and we wanted to create a venue that would make that happen. And we believe that bringing in different vendors that's going to have different variety of some selling pocketbooks, some selling jewelry, some selling clothing, ties, all that kind of stuff, just to give people like an open air market where they can just walk around and then take breaks, go and sit down before the stage and listen to the gospel singing, and then go back to another food truck and get your big turkey legs and all that wonderful stuff. And it's just an opportunity to get the community as a whole involved, and for people just to be able to come in and relax and just have a good time with family, with fellowship, fun, and laughter. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, well, I'd love to ask you a little bit more about just the importance of creating this environment to just have fellowship and just enjoy one another and kind of be there for each other.
We truly believe that after a long week of work, the intensity that goes on with the family behind that work schedule, just to have a place to be able to relax and say that your children can come and get into bouncy houses. You can sit in your favorite lawn chair and know that they're okay with the ice slushies and all that kind of stuff, and just a very wholesome family environment, you know, where the whole family can come and nobody's restricted, but everything is open, just an open air market, and folks just have a really good time of sitting down, fellowshipping, maybe seeing someone that you haven't seen all week, or someone that you haven't seen for months, because the community will come together as a whole. And we would believe it's just a very positive atmosphere that's going to help the community at large just to kind of relax after the hustle and bustle of the week. And that day you won't have to cook, because we'll have everything there that you need.
And you said there was one sandwich in particular that you are looking forward to.
Yes, that is that fried pork chop sandwich, you know, that center cut pork chop with lettuce, tomatoes, and mayo on a nice whole wheat bread. It's just going to be, I'll be keeping it 100 that day. At that day, my name won't be Pastor Simmons. My name will be Sammy Simmons on that day, okay?
You're making me hungry just talking about it. Obviously, I've done this now for a few years. Just tell me about it, what it means to you to see the community really show up and take part, whether they're vendors or just coming out to support.
Yeah, it really means a whole lot, because, again, like I say, after the hustle and bustle of weeks and everything that has gone by, a lot of times family don't have an opportunity to come together. Everyone's going in their separate direction. And we just believe that on that day, when we start at 10 o'clock from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., that it just gives the family an opportunity just to fellowship with others, a time of friendship and relationship, and just build some camaraderie there that may have been lost over the weeks or the months. And it's just going to play a very important part to us, because we believe that of a church, if we can offer that wholesome environment, it just does something to let people know that they're in a relaxed environment and not on a bunch of tension and stress.
Yes, it really goes a long way. So how can people get involved? Are there still opportunities? What do we need to know?
Yes, ma'am. You can still get involved. They can still call. I think the numbers are still up that they can call and reach out to that crew and go from there. 803-494-4940 is the church number. They can call there. Those lines are open. If we're not there, you can leave a message. Somebody will respond back to you. But we're going to have T-shirts. We're going to have face painting. And I think they're going to try to hold it open as long as they possibly can to give as many people that want to get involved from the community an opportunity to come. Yes, ma'am.
I love it. All the details right there on your screen. And it is really a whole day event. I mean, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. But like you said, they want a hold it open. So once again, Saturday, September 20th, that is already this Saturday, and 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. The address right there on your screen. And the best part, it's free, like
it's
you
free.
said. Just bring your family. It's going to be such a wonderful event, an important one of fellowship and praise and worship. So thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, Hannah. Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. Well, stay with us. We got more coming up after the break.